He is an author, an exercise physiologist, a speaker. He's a founder of Win Today Wellness, and we have just had the pure privilege and joy to have him be on the Daniel Plan team. He wrote the fitness chapter in the 40-day fitness plan within the Daniel Plan book. Let's give him a big round of applause. Woo!
Thank you, man. Thanks, Dee. Thanks, kid. Thanks so much. Hi, everybody. How are we doing? You enjoying yourselves? You've been sitting way too long. Stand up, everybody. Yeah, come on. Here we go. What I want you to do is I want you to look at the person next to you, give them a high five, and tell them, I'm glad you're here. Yes, exactly. Are you glad you're here, Saddleback? Okay. So, have a seat, have a seat. Have a seat. Okay, are you comfortable? Stand up. That's right, here we go. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Okay, stay down. You can relax. So good to be here with you guys. So good to be working with the Daniel Plan. So excited to be here. So, I have a question for you. First question, you ready? Do you have your notes with you? Do you all have your notes? You have a pen? I'm gonna ask you to take a couple notes. I wanna ask you a question. When you see this word, or hear this word, exercise, what comes to mind? Throw it out. Wow, you guys are angry, right? There are a lot of connotations. What we're gonna talk about, though, really is this question. Why don't we? How many of you, show hands, how many of you believe exercise is good for you? Wow. How many of you believe it's good for your body? Good for your heart? Good for your muscles? So why don't we do it? Right? It's one of the best. Actually, write this down. The #1 intervention to improve your health is exercise. The #1. Why don't we? 70% of us, 7 out of 10 of us, are not performing enough exercise just to maintain, not improve, just to maintain our present health. Isn't that amazing? So here's a question for you. Why? What's the #1 barrier, guys? What do you think the #1 barrier is? Time, right? How many of you have ever been to a circus or seen on television, a performer will take a dowling or a stick, put a plate on top of it, and begin to spin? You seen this? And then they get 2 plates going on sticks, and 3, 4, 5, and pretty soon they're running back and forth. They got 6 to 10 plates spinning. Do you ever feel like that? And then somebody like me coming up in this shirt. Do you like my shirt? My wife and kids walked up to me. I'm wearing this shirt and I had it untucked, and they're like, no, 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 no. It's too long. Does it look okay tucked in? Okay. All right. Thanks. But where were I talking about? Oh, so spinning plates, right? What is it like for someone like myself or the doctors or Rick or anybody to come up to you and say, but you need to exercise when you've got all these plates going, right? Do you want to just throw something at us? It's hard, isn't it? It's not easy. So what I want to talk to you about today are 3 steps. 3 steps to help you get fit and stay fit. Are you glad you're here? Yes. Are you glad you're here? Yes. Okay, good. Now, how many of you would like to learn how to burn 9 times more body fat? Okay, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna do that. How many of you would like to look 10, 15, even 20 years younger? We're gonna talk about that. Okay, are you ready? Gotta go fast though. Here we go. So, step #1, write this down. Step #1, we need to learn how to dream big. Okay, write that down, dream big. What I wanna do with you, I wanna take you through an exercise, a mental exercise. So do this for me, guys. Sit back in your chair. If you want, put your papers or your notes in your lap. And I want you just to kick your feet out, okay? Just relax. Don't go to sleep on me though, okay? Now what I would like you to do, I want you to close your eyes if you're comfortable. And I want you to take a deep breath. Inhale as deeply as you can. And then slowly exhale. Just relax. A lot of information today, a lot of great stuff. Take another deep inhale, and as you do that, as you're breathing, slowly exhale. I want you to picture yourself in your favorite vacation spot. Your favorite place of rest. See yourself there. Picture yourself. Take another deep breath. Now I'd like for you to picture yourself. Imagine yourself as healthy and as fit as you could possibly be. Look at your face. Look at your body. Look at your life. If you were as healthy and as fit as you could possibly be. What do you look like? What do you feel like? What is different about you? If you had one dream, one wish for 2014, what would it be? Don't worry about failure. It's guaranteed. It's going to happen. What would you dream? What would you wish for? Take another deep breath for me. Inhale as deeply as you can. Slowly exhale and go ahead and open your eyes. Ah. Where did you go? Okay, show of hands. How many of you went to the beach as your favorite vacation spot? All right, all the Southern Californians, right? Online, where did you go, right? How many of you went to the mountains? Where did the rest of you go? So maybe asleep, we're not sure, right? Okay, so what did you see? When you looked at your face, what did you notice about your face? As healthy and as fit as you could possibly be, what did you notice? Happy, smiling, less stress, right? Okay, then you looked at your bot, right? What did you see? What did you see? Come on, you guys, what did you see when you saw your body? Huh? Right? Right? Come on. So, it's awesome picture. Isn't this fun to see? Now, did you think of a wish or a dream? Is there something that you would like to accomplish in 2014? What I want you to do, write that down. If you have an idea, now I will challenge you to do this. Pray about it. Ask God, what is it, Lord, that you want me to do this year with the body you've given me? Let me tell you a quick story. I was walking in a buffet line. Always a great place to walk as a trainer, right? Especially for the person here in front of me. It was a pastor friend of mine. He turned to me, and I thought he was going to say something interesting, but he said this to me. He said, Sean, I want to lose 30 to 40 pounds. And I said, great. And he said, I'd like for you to help me, but let me tell you why. He said, it's obviously I want to look better, but this is my reason. I'm 60 years old right now. I want to share the love of Jesus Christ with as many people as I possibly can. That's why I want to get healthy. Do you see that? He said this, guys. He said, I want to be fit to serve. He connected something very powerful. For me as a trainer, I thought, that's brilliant. We've got to understand what is our why. So this is what I'd like for you to do, guys. On your notes, I want you to think about what's your big dream for 2014? Maybe it's a weight loss goal. Maybe it's something else related to your health. But what if it's another dream? What if you want to start an orphanage in India? What if it's you want to travel to some location you've never been before that requires your fitness and your health and your well-being? Write this down. The term is Daniel Strong. Daniel was a very powerful man, physically, emotionally, spiritually, relationally, all these areas we're talking about. And I'd like you to write this down. Daniel Strong means excellence, pursuing excellence in our body, mind, and spirit. That's why Daniel ate healthy, was to glorify God. That's why. There was a deep reason. And honestly, guys, if we can find this reason, maybe it's to see your daughter get married. That may be your reason. And she's a toddler right now. That's a good reason. So I would encourage you, think about that reason. That's really important. We'll come back to this a little bit later. Next step. What we're going to talk about is what's the best exercise? If you want to lose weight, you want to get healthy, you want to get fit, what's the best exercise? Anybody know? Walking. And you know what it really is? It's the one that you will do. Right? True? Come on. I mean, somebody can tell you you've got to do this or that, and you're like, okay, and you'll do it for a week, right? Same with me. We'll do it for a week, and then we'll go, I don't like that, right? So I want to talk to you about your second step. Step number 2. What if we learn how to play again? Okay, go back with me. You're 10 years old. Do you remember? Everybody go like this. 10 years old. Think about, what is that, 5th grade? 5th grade? Yeah, around there. Picture yourself in 5th grade. What did you love to do? You know what, guys? When we were 10 years old, we didn't exercise. You know why? We didn't have to. Because we were playing all day long. 100 years ago, we didn't talk. I'd be out of business. Exercise didn't exist. You know why? Because our entire day was exercise. We were always moving. Now, you know what we do? Right? Let me show you some stats. The average person will sit anywhere from 7.7 to 15 hours a day. On average. Get ready. I want to show you some staggering research related to this. University of Missouri found if you sit for longer than 3 hours at a time, you actually turn off a fat-burning enzyme called lipoprotein lipase that actually prevents you from burning fat. So we're actually teaching our body to store more fat if we're sitting for too long. Isn't that amazing? Let me show you another one. This was really one that blew me away. American Cancer Society found if you work out an hour in the morning or you work out an hour at night, great workout, but you sit most of the day, guess what they found? It negates the health benefits of your workout. Huh? Like we're not even exercising anyways, and now we got this information? I mean, come on. This one is amazing. Mayo Clinic found if you sit for longer than 3 to 4 hours at a time, it's equivalent to smoking a pack and a half of cigarettes to your health. Is that amazing? Okay, how many of you sit most of the day? Most of us do. We're knowledge workers. We're paid for our knowledge. So, how many of you would like to learn how to look or feel 10 or 20 years younger? Yeah? How many of you would like to burn 200 to 300 calories a day at work without sweating? Yeah? Okay. Can I get an amen? I've always wanted to do that in the church. That is so cool. You can increase your metabolism without sweating, you can turn on your fat-burning enzymes. You guys want to see some stuff? Yeah, enough talking. Okay, we need to learn how to play. Let me just give you the acronym. PLAY stands for Daniel moved, obviously, throughout his day. And I'm going to share with you a story in just a moment. What if, guys, during our day, we got up from our desk? Write this down. This is one of my best tips, I think, personally. Every hour, get your smartphone out, put it on your desk, set it for every hour to alarm you, to remind you to get up from your desk. That's all you have to do. Standing, research has shown if you just stand as opposed to sit for 1 to 2 minutes, actually will improve your health. What? That's amazing. What if, though, during this time, every hour we stood and we prayed? What if, huh? Let me show you something else. What if we did this? What if we did some loosening breaks, like stretching? For example, we glorify God, thanking God for all He's given us, and we give away, and we ask God to take away anything that's given us anxiety. People don't know what we're doing, but we're stretching at our desk. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Can you imagine? I'm not sure how many folks are here online, but if all of us during our day, every hour, we're just doing little micro prayers, will that help you spiritually? Helps me spiritually. Let me show you another one. There's an example of what you could do. And this is happening all over the country now, guys. Active games, sports, walking, jogging, cycling, swimming, badminton, tennis. These are all wonderful ways of moving. If it brings a smile to your face, it's an activity you're probably going to stick with. What brings you joy? What makes you feel like a 5th grader again? What is it that you just want to do? You want to go out and have fun doing. Okay? The next one is why. Oh, here's a great picture. Huh? Jumping rope? Do y'all remember jumping rope? Doing the double dutch and all that kind of fun stuff. So, the last one is youthful. If you want to look and feel younger, resistance training is one of the key elements. So, enough talking about it. You guys want to see it? Okay. Here we go, Saddleback and online and wherever you are. I have some helpers that are going to come out and help me, I hope. Dr. Hyman, Dr. Amen, would you give them a round of applause, guys, so they come on out? We'll see if they come. Oh, doctors, there they are. There's Dr. Hyman, come on, guys. So Dr. Amen's not coming?
I don't know, he got scared.
What? Okay, have a seat, my friend. You can sit down anywhere you like. Okay, guys, so what we're gonna start with is I wanna teach you how to burn 9 times more body fat.
No,
yeah?
please.
Yeah? Dr. Amen, there's Dr. Amen, yeah. Okay. Real quickly, and the docs know this, I want you to jot this down. It's EPOC, EPOC. It stands for, don't write the definition, excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. What it means is afterburn. Okay, when you work out, you ever been on a treadmill and you walk in for 45 minutes and you see that little calorie burner? Is that the most depressing thing you've ever seen? You burn 200 calories, not even a cookie or a Snicker bar, right? But what it does not tell you is when you get off of that machine, how many calories you're expending after the activity. That's EPOC, that's afterburn. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna talk about one of the best ways to train your body. It's called interval training. Have you ever heard of that? High intensity interval training. So we're gonna raise our heart rate up and we're gonna bring it down. We're gonna raise our heart rate up and we're gonna bring it down, okay?
I love that.
So,
I do like a 7-minute workout every morning, which is interval training.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you don't have to do it a long time. So what I'd like you to do, put everything under your chairs. You're gonna do it with us, yeah? Okay, sit on the end of your chair. First thing we're gonna start with is what's called chair jogging. We're gonna have some music to join us, okay? So docs, what we're gonna do, everybody, what I want you to do, just go ahead and swing your arms. Go ahead and hit the music, guys, nice and easy, nice and light. We're gonna go slow, just nice and easy, okay? Just to warm up. Okay, I want you to look to the person.
Look at you go, wow.
Look to the person next to you and say, here we go. All right? Now, when I say go, I want you to pump your arms as fast as you can. Okay? You ready? Docs, ready?
Ready.
Set, go, as fast as you can. Oh, here we go, sound like. Come on. Music up there, guys, pump it up. Oh, yeah. Come on, get it going, get it going. Look at these guys. Oh, yeah. Good, good, good. Wow, very good. Okay, bring it down, music down, bring it down. Okay, now keep moving. Come on, slow, nice and easy. Now bring it down a little bit now. Bring your feet into it. We're gonna get our feet going now, okay, guys? All right, now,
okay.
When I say go, I want you to burn a hole in the ground, okay? Go as fast as you can with your feet. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Not yet. Okay, you ready?
You did it.
I did, I was showing them.
You did it.
I was showing them. Okay, you ready? Ready, set, go as fast as you can. Go, oh yeah. Very good, come on guys. Go, 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 go. Good, Janet. Good guys. Oh my goodness. Good doc. I love it, I love it. Come on. Remember to smile. You gotta smile. Okay, bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Okay, we good? We good? Okay, stand up.
Okay.
Now, good job, good job. Good job, you guys. Give somebody a high five next to you. Yeah. Right. Now, okay, next one we're gonna do, you have to put a smile on your face. Okay, it will put a smile on your face. We're gonna jump rope. You ready? Okay, get your jump rope. Put it behind you. Look, y'all did that. That's so cool. Okay, now, what I want you to do, watch me first. I just want you to take little jumps. You're not jumping, you're just raising on the balls of your feet. Very good. Oh, Doc, you ready?
Come on, Dr.
Okay, nice and slow. Nice and slow. Now, when you're ready, guys, pump the music up. Let's go. Fast you can. Go, 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 go. Oh, yeah. Good, guys. Pump it up, smile. Good job, Doc. Good job, Doc. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, that was good, right?
Okay, that was good. Now, imagine during your hourly office breaks that you get your jump rope and you're just like this. No, maybe not, right? But, Dr. Amen, can we do something with Dr. Hyman? I would like you to grab the rope, grab a handle.
Oh, no.
You ready? Jump on in. Let's see if you can double. Let's get 2 ropes. Let's get 2. You ready?
I just skipped this part of recess.
You ready? Ready, Doc? Ready, guys? Cheer them on. Here we go. Come on, Billy. Here we go. Yeah. Oh. Good job. Good job. All right, very good. Have a seat. Have a seat. So, guys, the idea of interval training is this. Raise your heart rate up, bring it down. You could do it on a treadmill. You could do it on a bicycle. You could do it outside. You could do it anywhere. But the cool part is your EPOC, your afterburn, will be higher for 17 to 24 hours after the activity.
He's saying you lose weight while you sleep is what he's saying.
That's right, exactly. Well said, well said. Okay, now, how about resistance training? How do we do that? How do we do resistance training with we're in the office.
We resist training by getting out of the room?
Exactly. We're in the office, and we're sitting there. It's been an hour. Our phone goes off. What can we do to strengthen and tone our muscles? Ready, guys? Stand up. Okay, now, this is a fun one. All I want you to do is place all of your weight on your left leg. Left leg, raise your right knee up towards about hip level. Just balance. As we get older, we actually begin to lose the ability to balance. Very good. Okay, switch legs, other side. Now I'm gonna give you a test in just a moment. You could stand at your desk and just do this. Do you feel your ankle shaking? Good job, Doc. Good job. Okay, now relax. Now here's your test. Are you cheating? Get, oh my goodness. Okay, now this is what I want you to do. Left leg, go ahead and raise your leg up, balance yourself. I'm gonna ask you to close your eyes. Ready, set, close your eyes. Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, now, I want to tell you something really interesting. And one research study showed, as we get older, we lose our balance. When you close your eyes, obviously it changes your proprioception, your ability to balance. What they found was, if it took 4 seconds for you to stammer or shake a little bit, your balance age is approximately 68 years old.
Oh.
Now, but if you could balance and hold this position for 20 seconds or so, you actually will lower your balance age to about 28 years old. So you can do this. This is what I want you to do tonight. When you go home, grab your toothbrush, everybody. Whatever hand, right hand, left hand. I want you to brush your teeth. I want you to raise your right leg. Dr. Amon's gonna love this one. Switch hands. A little brain exercise tonight, right? Give yourselves a round of applause, guys. Well done. Okay. Sorry, my microphone's acting up. One other exercise. How do we strengthen and tone our upper body? Go ahead and have a seat, guys. Go ahead and have a seat. How do we strengthen and tone our upper body? Well, you could do what's called a chair dip. Okay, and you guys want to try this? What I want you to do is sit on the edge of your chair. All I want you to do is place your hands right on the edge of the chair and just push yourself up and then back down. That's it. That's all you're going to do. Push up and then back down. Now, if you want to make it a little harder, walk your feet out. We're going to go down, and we're going to press up. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, here we go. No? Now, if you really want to make it hard, walk your feet out. Go all the way down.
I've been practicing.
Oh, my gosh, these guys are studs. Give them a round of applause. Well done. So, to strengthen and tone our bodies, I want to show you one more. This is how many of you want lean legs? Yeah? Okay, go ahead and stand up. Position your feet about shoulder width apart. Place your hands in front of you, okay? You can turn your hands down, whatever is more comfortable for you. What I want you to do is think of sitting down, but don't. Okay, so watch me. You're gonna go down, kiss the chair, kiss it, and come back up. In fact, let's all do that. When you touch the chair with your gluteus maximus, isn't that an amazing word? I mean, maximus, right? Well, not minimus. But what I want you to do, you're gonna go down. Let's go, guys, down. We're gonna kiss the chair. Good job, and we're up. How many should we do? 20, wow. How many, Doc?
100?
100? What? Okay, no, let's do 10. 10, ready, guys? Starting our Daniel plan now. Here we go. Going down and up, we're yelling.
1.
We're down and up.
2.
Here we go, guys, and
3.
good job, come on.
4.
I hope you're doing this at home.
5.
Oh, that's sorry.
6.
Sorry, I can't count.
7.
Good, here we go.
8.
Keep going, almost there.
9.
Okay, wait now, stay there,
10.
stay. Get down, stay there, don't sit down, do not sit down. Now, shh. What should we talk about? The Dodgers, yeah, how about the Dodgers? Okay, go ahead and stand up. Give your buddy a high five. Thank you, Docs. Would you give the Docs a round of applause? Well done, guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys, thanks very much. Those are 2 fit docs. 2 fit docs, thank you so much. Okay, guys, how we doing? Yeah? Are these things we can do? Can we do this? A minute, 2 minutes. I see some of you fanning yourself. That's good. That's great stuff. I got to move on. I'm running out of time. So here's the bottom line. The key is that we move. Just move. Doesn't have to be long. Start small. Okay? Third step. Oh, excuse me. Oh, picture of Joel. I want to tell you about Joel Guerrero. Oh my gosh, you guys, talk about starting small. This individual, member of Saddleback Church, Pastor Rick challenged everybody, I want you to dream big. So he wrote down on a card, I want to lose 25 pounds. This was 6 years ago. He was 277 pounds. 277 pounds, wrote down, I want to lose just 25 pounds. He took a card, when he left here, dropped it off, and committed to God. Lord, help me. That's what he did. And you know what, guys? We have to admit that in many ways we're so inadequate to change ourselves. Write this down. I think this is so important. We can change our behavior sometimes, but only Jesus can change our heart. And when it comes to food, when it comes to fitness, it's not easy. Don't let anyone kid you. It's not. We all struggle with aspects of it. What if we committed it to God like Joel did? He put it in the basket, and I gotta tell you guys, I wish I could show you the picture. Not only did he lose 25 pounds, he lost over 70 pounds. Better yet, best part, he became so fit, he became a triathlete. Get this, guys, the first day when he wrote that down, he went for a walk and he said he struggled. He told me yesterday, he said, Sean, I struggled on that little walk. He's a triathlete. Get this, he's done over 31 triathlons. He is an Ironman. An Ironman is the top level of triathletes. Where's Joel? Is Joel around? There's Joel. Stand up, Joel. Yeah, Joel. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I told Joel this yesterday. The best part about this, are you guys tired of looking? Well, you're not looking at that, good. What I'm seeing is just a picture of Joel Guerrero, not a picture. Here's the key. Joel told me yesterday, he said, Sean, and he's a very humble guy. I mean, he was really embarrassed to even know that I was gonna be talking about him. But you know what he's doing? He wants to start a ministry to help people train for triathlons. Now, how cool is that? So Joel found his passion, and this is what he told me. He said, Sean, I feel God's presence when I'm training, when I'm outside, when I'm in the sun, when I'm in the woods, wherever I am. I feel God's presence and glory. Reminds me of Eric Liddell, the famous Olympian. Do you remember the quote? He said, I feel God's pleasure when I run. God made us to move. And Joel is a perfect example of that. So Joel, thank you. Great job. So I gotta go. I'm running out of time. So step number 3, can I get there? Here we go. Okay, guys, so what can we do? I would encourage you to think about what is one activity that you like. Write that down. What's something that you enjoy? What is it that you like to do? Is it walking? Our family got a new dog. Her name's Sadie. Oh, we love her. Big Great Dane. She loves to walk. I love to walk now. Brings a smile to my face. What do you enjoy? Here's my challenge to you. The next 10 days, I want you to move. Could be just this. 1 minute, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Every hour. Could be just doing some squats. Think of this, guys. If every hour we did 10 squats, how many squats by the end of the day? 80 squats? Is that gonna improve our health? You bet it will. Absolutely. So take the 10-day challenge. In the book, we have a 40-day challenge you can follow every day, but I really would encourage you, just start with 10. So write that down on your card. What is the activity you really like? What do you enjoy? Step number 3, connect. You know, guys, I honestly think one of the most important steps we can take, as Pastor Rick said, is get a buddy. Get someone that can support you, someone that can keep you accountable, someone that can encourage you. So real quick review. And I'd like you to do this. For step number 3, write down 1, 2, or 3 people that you will talk to today about what you're committing to do. Our goals increase dramatically by 42% just by writing them down, but when you share it with somebody, it increases exponentially. Okay, so what are our 3 steps? Number 1, dream big. Number 2, learn to play. Number 3, connect with others. So I thought no better way to talk about connecting than to bring up somebody that really personifies this, and she is the assistant Assistant Fitness Director for the Daniel Plan. Would you please welcome Janet Hertog and her friends? Come on up, Janet. Come on up, guys. Come on up, Janet. Yeah, give them a round of applause again, guys. That's good. It's a long walk. Come on up, guys. Come on up. Come on up. Janet, come on center stage here. How are you, kid? Good. Hi, guys. How are you? Good, good. Thank you. So, Janet, would you introduce the folks you have here?
I have Michael Caesar. I've always called him both. Norma, Monica, and Richard. And Monica's beautiful son.
Thank you guys for coming. So here's the question. How do you feel that Friends has impacted, I mean, you're an instructor, I know you've been training for years, but how have Friends being together, working out together, impacted their lives and yours?
Well, when I first started teaching the class, it was about 6 months ago, and so I created a Facebook page. They all joined it, and then I became friends with them on that venue, and it's been so fun to watch them. Michael always posts every week. It's Wednesday night. Come, you know, it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it.
Nice.
And he's been just a leader as far as gathering the troops. And then Norma, she's kind of like the support group. She'll be like, you know, after when the class is over, I'll say something like, now remember to drink lots of water and treat your body really good and love it tonight. And they'll go to Starbucks maybe, and then Richard might have something. Sorry to Richard to throw you under the bus again. But, you know, and she'll say, Richard had, you know, a mocha, something, and then I'll joke, okay, extra burpees for you next time. And then Monica, she just is determination. She's there. She's got a son. They're all single. Just kidding. But 3 of them are single parents, and I love that Monica comes. She brings her son sometimes. He might be on the side doing something.
Nice.
You know, but she's setting such a great model for him. And then Richard, he just keeps coming. He's perseverance. He's always at class early. He's an encourager, you know, an encouraging person. And together, it's that thing of we're better together.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
I love that. I have been blessed by their friendships as well.
That's what I was going to ask you. So how has it impacted you as an instructor? I mean, what is the takeaway for you?
Oh, just the blessing to see that we're all growing. I've been on this journey for many years. People who know me, you know, trainers have a hard time too. And
Absolutely.
Fitness people, we're all struggling as well. So I think God has put me in a great position to keep practicing as I'm on this journey. So I've been so blessed.
You know, Janet and I were talking the other day, and we were talking about as trainers, we are so blessed because you inspire us every day, and it encourages us with our own personal health and fitness. So thank you guys for all that
They're
you do.
amazing.
Really.
Very
so
blessed.
Janet,
Thank you.
would you give it up, guys, for them? I mean, that's awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So,
Thanks, Sean.
guys, stay here. So, there's someone I want to introduce. Some of you have already met him. Amazing trainer. We had a chance to get to know each other today. He's from Nebraska. He actually trained the University of Nebraska Cornhuskers, their team. He was at Iowa State, tremendous strength and conditioning coach. And what's the best part of this, he is also the Angels. He is our Pastor Rick's personal trainer. So would you please welcome Tom Wilson to the stage? Come on, Tom. Come on up, buddy. Yeah, Tom. So, hey, bud. Now, the reason why we bring Tom up is because not only is he a stud, but also that he has done an amazing work here, guys, as the ministry has started. And we want to talk a little bit about what started here. And so I'm going to hand it over to Tom, but he's going to introduce some key individuals that are part of the ministry here.
Well, it pretty much started with Walk in Worship, and that was actually, it wasn't my idea, actually. It was Pastor Rick's, obviously, but it was born in his garage. He and I were working out, started talking about the physical health of the church and what we could do to help everyone in this church get back into shape. So we came up with Walk in Worship, and we didn't know where God was going to take it. We had no idea what he would do with it. It just brings joy to my heart to see all of this. And the Daniel Plan and everything that's going on with this movement, it just brings serious joy to my heart because I know there's going to be changed lives. If you guys just get with the program, the ministries have grown. We started with Walk in Worship, but it's grown into 15 ministries now that people have stepped up and they're volunteering their time to help you get back in shape. I ran Walk in Worship for 5 years, and when I stepped down, Jim Black stepped up and his wife Melanie. Jim, are you here? Jim
Come on
and
up,
Melanie?
guys. Come on up, Jim. Come on up, come on up, come on up.
Jim stepped up, his wife jumped in and helps him out, and they do an amazing job with Walk and Worship. But since then, there's been 15 other people have stepped up, fitness professionals, and they've started their own fitness ministries, and they're going to change lives. And it's not just your lives that'll change, but your kids' lives are going to change because they're going to follow your lead. But my prayer is that you guys get involved with one of these ministries. If it's not on the church campus, just get moving. Like Sean said, find something that you enjoy doing and stick with it. Get consistent with it, and you will change. You will start enjoying some of the many huge benefits that a healthy lifestyle has to offer.
Tom Wilson, guys, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Well said. Stay here, because I want to list this. So, guys, I'm gonna call you out. I want you to run up on stage. Just don't trip. Oh, you won't trip. But here we go. These are the ministries here on campus. And for those of you that are at another campus or you're watching online, all you need to do is get a buddy and work out together. Here we go. You ready, guys? Zumba. Come on, bring it on, Zumba. Boot camp. Walk and worship. Stretch and strengthen. Basketball. Dirt bike riding. Hiking. Mountain bike riding. I like that. Golf. How about any golfers out there? Motorcycle ministry. Yeah. Softball. Surfing. Is that cool? Surfing. You want to learn to surf? We got a ministry to do that. Right on. Volleyball. Soccer. How many soccer players out there? Where's my daughter? Way back there, I bet. Outdoor hockey. Can you give it up for these guys? Honestly. And anybody else that I missed, come on up. Come on up. So, guys, come up. You gotta see, I mean, look, please, Janet, go.
Badminton, we have volleyball, outside volleyball, beach volleyball, softball, co-ed, cycling, road cycling. Did I miss anybody else? Oh. Who? Surfing,
yep.
We got that one. But yeah, and everybody's giving their time.
That's what's so
amazing
amazing.
People.
I mean, guys,
amazing.
Honestly, thank you for touching so many people's lives, not only helping them physically, but spiritually as well. Guys, these are wonderful motivators and encouragers. These are great buddies. But again, if you don't have access to this wherever you are, just get one person that you can begin to walk with or move with. So I don't see her, but Tracy Jones, is Tracy Jones
Tracy,
around? Tracy, get up here. Okay, guys, give it up for Tracy Jones.
Yes.
You know why? Because Tracy and Ron, I don't know where Ron is, because Ron should be here. Is Ron here? But guys, this ministry is all voluntary. All of them donate their time. Some of the best classes. So yeah, guys, thank you. Thank you so much. We love you.
Thank you.
We love you guys. Thank you.